off the pace and down in 11th place. It's Al Nasser in their yellow shirts waiting to get this match underway, and I think we are just waiting for some of the pyrotechnic smoke to disappear.
I think they're going to have to, aren't we? I think that's what certainly having the hold up, but the atmosphere is immense, isn't it? It really is. You can just hear both sets of fans really going for it. It shows what's at stake here this evening.
So final checks being made by referee Barton, and away we go. 10 minutes from the end as Garib sends it forward, chased by Mane, out comes Kim. Abdullah Radif chasing, will he keep it in? Not quite. By Al-Muwallad, and Radif wants it in the middle. Radif almost sneaking in on goal.
There's an excellent ball as well played in. Muwallad, he just played that ball in.
Decent ball in. Still not away, but it's very colour. Luckily there to Garib. Ronaldo's cross. Oh, Mane was Lord this season. Kim's on his toes. He might need to be. It's Ronaldo who strikes it, and good save by Kim.
I'll tell you what, it's not the bravest wall in the world, is it, by any stretch, because I think it's in the midriff of the wall and it just splits quite quickly, you'll see here, which causes a problem. Everyone will
come back to help out. That's lovely play. Great feet from Garib. Still hasn't worked out though, and the ref's given a penalty to Al Shabbab for the challenge on Yannick Carrasco just inside the box.
Well, my first initial thought was...
Here we go, we're about to find out. It's Carrasco, and it's a terrible penalty. He falls over, and the ball ends up in the back of the stand rather. Absolutely, I mean, if he took another 100 penalties, there won't be one of them that looks like that, I think. A lovely ball in from Fofana, good save by Kim. Fofana on the follow-up, wasn't about to be denied at the second opportunity. Kim Sung-yu making the save, but Fofana prevails, and having survived a penalty scare at one end, soon after Al Nasser take the lead at the other.
Well, we spoke about him, haven't we, just early on in the game, of what he put.
Oh, Sagur, is there enough on that pass to find Fahad Al-Muwallad? There is. That's a decent delivery as well. Back in midfield, and now Cristiano Ronaldo into Garib. He'll take the return, and he'll miscue the shot. Another chance here. The ball is towards him, and Fofana, well, he's got a taste of it, hasn't he now? Fofana into the box again, into Ronaldo! Kim with the save, and Amanyaya just a little hesitant in following up inside the box there, the fullback.
Yeah, just watching the flow of the ball on the pitch.
Carrasco, Yannick Carrasco, with a little dink into the box, doesn't quite...
It's every right to take that strike on.
Al-Qahtani sending it forward, and Aymeric Laporte, and Carrasco's delivery, and the header for the equaliser. What a big moment. Iago Santos. Carlos Jr. gets his head on that one.
It's an absolute bullet of a header as well. I'm just quizzing how on earth he's got that much time. He hasn't even jumped for the ball. It's literally come on.
Collect, and Mane gets away from his man. Options left and right. Otavio to his right, Garib to his left. He's gone for Otavio, who finds Mane, and it's a delightful goal from one end of the field to the other. Class for 2-1. Mane with the finish. He's scored in every round.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to see counter-attacking football at its best, have a watch of this goal. This is Al Shabbab having a corner. How they fought.
Al-Ghanam, here's Seko Fofana, whipping that one in. Al-Ghanam with the header. Oh, the Carrasco. Al-Muwallad almost on the end. Carlos Jr. making tracks ahead. Passing towards Al-Muwallad. It was almost there.
Making onside work.
Otavio floating it in towards Mane. It's an awkward fall for the Senegalese forward, and On the bench, here comes Al Muwallad sending it forward. It could open up here. Carlos Jr. beaten to it, but Mane on the deck momentarily. He's up against Iago Santos. Into Ronaldo. Away from 2 and 3. And Ronaldo. And Manyaya sends that one over the top of the bar. Otavio. Still time to engineer a chance before the break. Brozovic across. And it's in. 3-1. Abdulrahman Garib in the right place at the right time. And a tough tie has just got a whole lot more difficult for Al-Shabbab.
Yeah, they've been quality.
Just waiting for the signal and we'll get underway with the second half. And it's Al-Shabbab in the black and white stripes. Reed thought he'd tied it up, but he's actually conceded possession in a dangerous position, and Carlos Jr. overlap to take the pass from Ronaldo, returns the favour. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's some way wide of the goal.
Well, there was no way on this earth that he was going to try and pass to any single one of his players, was there, when he's in that central area. So they haven't missed him, but I see they're probably responding without him.
A shot going wide from Yannick Carrasco. They have at least managed to get a goal tonight. They failed to do so in 3 of the previous 4 meetings. The vast majority of the people inside the stadium as Yannick Carrasco still goes. And finally, in from Carrasco. And now it's back with Ronaldo with a lovely little jab into the box. Just a shade too far for Manyaya, who come hurtling forward.
So unlucky, wasn't it, as well?
Formation pretty sharpish, which they've managed to do, but Mane is still...
Well, and then they turn it over quickly with the overload, but he wants it in front of him. That's why he was furious from
the bench. Over chase here, Ronaldo up. Here's Carrasco and Hamad Al-Yami and Al-Ghanan, really good defending. Slight miscontrol, still has it. Al Muwallad back into Banega.
The ball, they've been relatively good with it.
Here's Abdulrahman Garib up against Santos. Really good, involved in the second half. Hasn't needed to be so far. Ronaldo and Otavio try and combine. It's into Ronaldo. It's brilliant. It's 4-1.
Take another look at this. It's absolutely breathtaking, really is. I think I said that they didn't have to go and get that 4th goal. I thought it would and should be inevitable that they do when you have a Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch.
Rare touch of the ball in the second half there, for pressure here for Al-Shabbab to deal with. And Ronaldo whips that one in. Group stage, this is Ever Banega sliding it through, Hatem Babri across and away off the boot of Miran on to replace him. Came off the bench briefly in 2 of the last 3 matches before tonight. That's a lovely little ball forward. There's a chance here for Habib Diallo, and another comprehensive victory on the cards here, and that was so nearly. Yannick Carrasco now still plugging away. A decent effort and the save. And Hatem Babri is there, and Al-Shabbab do have a second goal on the night, just moments after the unexpected high. Bring Carrasco into the game, looking to carve an opening here. Oh, just wide off. 5 minutes of the game, he's got the better of Ever Banega. He's got the pace to beat him and try and set it up for number 5. Brilliantly done. And the job is complete for Al Nasar. 5-2, and it all really came from the intensity and the determination. So